August 5, 2010. Deep beneath the surface of the Atacama Desert, disaster struck. A massive cave-in trapped 33 miners far below ground. For 69 days the world held its breath, waiting for a miracle. This is the story of the 33, a true survival story. The San José mine was old, its tunnels snaking through one of the most unforgiving landscapes on Earth. That morning, without warning, a tunnel gave way. Tons of rock collapsed, sealing off all exits in an instant. Imagine it. One moment you're working, the next. Darkness, chaos, and dust. 33 men found themselves trapped, nearly 700 meters, over 2,300 feet, below the surface. Cut off from the outside world with no way out and no way to call for help. No light, no communication, no escape. They retreated to a tiny emergency refuge, barely big enough to hold them all. Food was almost gone. They rationed every crumb. One spoonful of tuna, a bite of cracker, sips of milk. Just enough to keep going. It was sweltering, over 30 degrees Celsius. Water came from oily industrial tanks. Days blurred together inside that suffocating blackness. They wrote notes to loved ones, not knowing if anyone would ever read them. 17 days passed. 17 days with no contact, no sign of hope. Then, above ground, rescuers drilled a narrow borehole, desperate to find any sign of life. When they pulled up the drill bit, they found a note, written in red marker, and wrapped around the metal. "We are well in the refuge, the 33. That message changed everything. The world cheered. On the surface, families cried tears of relief. From that moment, supplies, medicine, letters, and even video cameras were sent down through thin tubes. Lifelines that kept hope alive. But the real challenge had just begun. 3 rescue teams, Plan A, Plan B, and Plan C, raced against time. Each used different drills and techniques, battling through rock harder than steel, knowing lives depended on every decision. Engineers worked around the clock to carve a rescue shaft wide enough to fit just one person. On the surface, families camped outside the mine in tents, refusing to leave. They called it Camp Hope. Below ground, the miners exercised, preparing for a rescue capsule barely wider than their shoulders. The world watched, united by hope. Finally, after 69 days underground, the rescue shaft was ready. On October 13, 2010, the specially built Phoenix capsule was lowered into the darkness. One by one, each miner was lifted to the surface, rising from the depths into the arms of family and a waiting world. All 33 men were rescued in less than 24 hours. It was a triumph of engineering, sheer willpower, and global solidarity. The story of the 33 miners inspired millions, a reminder that even in the darkest depths, hope can shine through. Like and subscribe for more true survival stories.